First thing to start with is the review of the test-taking strategies. I want you to kindly summarize the most important strategies, or let's say reading test tips you should follow when you are doing your or sitting for the reading exam, EmSAT reading exam. What tips you should follow, Khamail? Yeah, you can see it here, but I want you to summarize.
Yes,
Yeah.
you mean the time strategy?
In order, according to the order, put it first, the most important tip first. How you, what steps should follow when you answer the reading exam? What's the most important thing you should think of? I think it's time management.
Time management.
Yeah, you need to distribute your time, right?
Yes.
What strategy you should apply?
Like five minutes. Okay, 2 minutes per question, and 5 minutes for revising, and 20 minutes for it's like 20 minutes. I need to.
If you have 10 questions, it would be 2 times 10, 20 minutes for the, answering or processing or addressing the questions. So that means you can apply 525, right?
Yes.
And of course, this is flexible, not strict strategy. It depends on the number of questions you have. Perhaps you have only 5 questions or 7, more or less, okay? So you will decide on the distribution of time slotting according to the length of the text itself, the number of the questions, right? So what else? After you set the appropriate strategy according to the length of the text and the number of questions, what else you should follow? How you should answer?
I should first read the title and scan the text, predict the genre and topic of the text, and read the questions. It's like scanning the text.
Scanning for details. Scanning means like reading quickly, putting something in mind.
The question, the answer with the question, the questions, and with the text.
That's great. You connect between the question and text.
And they try to make like an inference.
That's good.
Yes, lines.
And how to make inference? What does it mean by making inference by reading between lines? What does it mean? What is inference? Is it kind of guessing?
It's guessing with the evidence.
That's great. This is what I want you to focus and to understand. Try to apply this strategy and this concept while you are doing a reading practice or reading test. Okay.
Okay.
Well, what about the vocabulary? What the words, unknown words? What strategy should follow to try to understand the meaning of unknown words? Lexis here. How to identify the meaning of new or unknown words? You need to use what?
The context clues.
And what are context clues? I just need to
make sure you understand. It's like the keywords of the word.
Yeah, context clues. Clues means signal words in the text itself, which tells you or makes you guess the meaning of the word. It means like this is surrounding words, the words around the word itself, okay? Or even you can also connect it to your own prior knowledge, okay, or experience, if you have seen this word before. Well, I want you to log into ReadWorks. You already have the code, right? This is a code. Let me show you. This is EmSAT literacy practice. Here's the code. Okay, would you please log in? Shall I send you the link, or you already have it?
I already have it and the access to the to this class.
You open it. That's good. Yes. Let me open it on my own device here. Well, here we go. I have 2 topics actually. Different. Both are nonfiction. It's not a story actually. It's like facts or maybe article text. We will take the first one here. Can you read the title, please?
Will human life on Earth come to an end?
Well, okay, the lexile is, as you see here, there's some information and details about this text. It's like, it's corresponding to grade 7. Lexile level means literacy proficiency level is 1060. It's not that much. It's good actually. 1500 words, almost perhaps I think 6 pages.
Oh,
500 means 2 pages.
oh,
To mean 6 pages almost. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. I will take the student view. Start please on your own device. Once you start, you will come up with this vocabulary. Praxed. Do you know the meaning of colonization?
yes, like uh, occupying or like how to say it, Ya Rabbi?
I think like finding a new place to settle in.
Dominating.
Yeah, actually, people colonize place means just occupy it and find it and settle on it. Okay, so find a new place to settle on. So if we say colonization of developing countries means other developed or more advanced nations would come militarily, by military or even culturally and try to dominate or prevail or colonize the other developing countries. So colonization means finding a place, a new place for settlement. What about portentous? It's an adjective.
It's pessimistic.
Portentous.
Yeah, yeah. You know, given the impression of being pessimistic or bad, um, let's say bad tiding or whatever, ominous. You know, if I just give you a portentous warning or portentous sign signal, that means you feel like you feel bad about that thing. Okay, it's really negative meaning, gives you a negative meaning, not good tiding. It's bad tiding. Nadir Shum. Okay, anyway, survival. You know what?
Yes,
Survival means to stay alive.
I stay alive. Yes.
Alive. Okay. Now let's get started here. Well, I like this layout, actually, ReadWorks layout, because you can divide the window into two parts, two side parts, side by side. You find the text on your left and the questions on your right. I want you to, I think you can come up with some words using this word builder. Can you build some words from these parts here? For example, sir. If
Like
you start with,
as you mentioned before,
listen.
survival.
Colonization.
There is survival.
Colonization.
No, we're gonna start with the first one here. Colonization.
Colonization.
Ah, do we
You
have to
drag the
write
word.
it?
I think you drag colon.
N. Where is the N? Colo.
Is it right?
Yes, yeah,
Colonization.
yes.
They.
They. Shin.
Right.
Yes.
Colonization.
That's good. And you can do the other words. Okay. Listen to like this. Listen to it.
Portentous.
What is
Portentous.
portentous?
Yes. For PORTEN.
This one.
TOUS.
TIS. Portentous.
Portentous.
Good. And finally,
Survival.
sir.
Survive on survival.
Yeah.
Survival.
Congrats. We did
Portentous.
already.
I
You see,
like this name. I
can
like this
you-
word portentous.
Yeah, it's a good word, but actually, it's a negative meaning, by the
Yeah.
way. So, do you see this dictionary powered by the Wordsmith? This is a great online dictionary. If you click on that, it will pop up with a new window. Here you can make use of one of the greatest online dictionary. You can look up a word here, on the search bar. You can also hear word list maker, glossary maker. You can make a quiz. A lot of features are for this wordsmith dictionary. You can reach it from here. You have it already. Now let's go to the questions. Here we go. Well, what strategy should follow? Now we have the text, okay? We have the text. Really a little bit long text actually. So we will not have enough time. We need to sort our time here. We will get like 5:25. I want you to apply the strategy. You will not need to read the text, just read the question, put the keywords in or terms from the question in your mind, and practice scanning. But before that, I want you to try to know what the topic is about by what? How do you know what the topic is about? First, read the title.
The title, yes.
Yeah, read again, please.
Will human life on Earth come to an end?
Human life on Earth come to an end. What do you think it's about?
I think the activities affect how it affects the Earth, the human activities.
Yeah.
How
Harmful activities
exactly harmful
against Earth.
Yes.
Okay, and also come to an end. That means it's like expectation that the future of humanity is in danger, right?
Mm.
Good. Unless we may take some procedures, there's an urgency or a call for an action, as they say. There's a call for an action, urgent call for an action. Okay, that's good. I want you to read the first question, please.
Wow. Okay.
Do you have stopwatch, or you can you watch your the time?
Okay.
Start a new tab here and write timer, and put here like.
My God, you are setting the timer. Please don't do that.
Why?
I don't like to be
Like this.
I'm like
2
like
minutes.
I'm
He said
controlled.
2 minutes per each question. I'm gonna set the timer.
I'm like being
But
controlled.
before that, we said we may have, let's say, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to read the questions. Okay. Now go through the questions and try to understand the question and the choices. Read it quickly. Go ahead.
Okay, just what is it?
What have scientists and science fiction writers been thinking about for many years? Is about transnational corporations, space exploration colonization.
What is it? Okay, sorry. Okay.
Side lectures.
Okay. What have scientists and science fiction writers been thinking about for many years?
Okay, we will have scientists and science fiction writers.
Transnational corporations, space exploration and decolonialization.
Now we need to read fast.
My God, publicized lectures, terraforming, footstools, and videos. It's some of words like
First time you hear it, yeah.
Yes, it's
like
not
familiar. Trans and national. We have national and we have transnational. Transnational being countries, corporation or companies between countries. International, different nations, come from different countries. Anyway, you don't have to translate. Go ahead.
Terraforming. I didn't understand صراحة. Pollution.
You didn't understand the question. We have scientists and science fiction writers. What are they thinking of have they been thinking of for many years? Is about companies, corporations, transnational or space exploration, publicized lectures, terraforming, footstools, and videos. You don't have to understand every single word. At least you understand the word videos. You understand lectures. You understand exploration, colonization. So corporation. At least you know some of them. Okay. Now proceed. Next question.
Pollution and limited resources on Earth are two problems mentioned in the passage. What is possible solution to these problems?
So this question related to a solution to pollution and limited resources. Okay.
Yes.
Well, is it a possible solution is for humans to leave Earth and live elsewhere. What's the solution for humans to become more aggressive and selfish? To extract more natural resources from Earth? To read Red Mars by Kim Stanley Robinson. Oh yeah.
Sorry, by me.
Number 3.
This idea, the idea of space exploration has been around for centuries. What evidence from the passage support this statement?
So we need to find evidence. You don't have to read all of this part actually. Okay, you just know that question 3 is about evidence.
Finished.
That's it. We at least we read 3 questions. That's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna stop the timer. Okay, let me reset. I will take 2 minutes for each. Okay, we have 2 minutes for each. Will you please read the first question?
Okay. What have scientists and science fiction writers been thinking about for many years?
Yeah, put scientists and science fiction think about many years. Let's
Okay.
go ahead. Not the first paragraph.
It's like a colonial. It's a space exploration and colonization.
Hmm.
No.
Where is it? We need to find evidence.
Here, the spacecraft eras departs abroad. What is this? The space colonists are bound for Mars. No.
Mm-hmm. I mean, first paragraph.
Yeah, the first part. The voyage to Mars is portentous. On Earth, corporations are coming to dominate global.
You see
Yeah,
here.
this one. Yeah, this one. It's
can
around
you
this idea. It's a space exploration and colonization.
Okay, so also we get here the imperative idea of for space colonization has been around for centuries. Okay, we can highlight it and write
Which one?
here. We write Q1 answer. Q1 answer. Okay. I mean colonization. What about exploration? Can you find the word exploration?
You know why? Because I am opening my on my own, so I'm
Okay, yeah, I understand. So
difficulties to open. I'm facing difficulties to open here and here, and they come here and they go there. You know.
okay,
Either
just a
I
minute.
follow follow you, or I go to my.
Never mind.
I
Okay,
can't see you now. When I open this, I cannot see what is you know.
I understand.
So here, are you highlighting?
Yeah, I'm highlighting actually. You see here the word, this part here we have colonization. Paragraph what? You see paragraph, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Robinson's idea of moving humans to Mars is creative still. The idea of the imperative for the necessity for space colonization has been so. This space colonization. Also, we have here exploration. Technical details aside, thus far, the impetus for space exploration has been romantic. So we have also space exploration. So I think, oh yeah, sorry, not this one. Yeah.
Ah,
We can highlight it and say also this is for question 1. So which answers could be possible here? Is about transnational corporation?
I don't. I didn't understand what is transnational.
Transnational, here it is. Let's
It's
find
like working together.
Yeah, it's like combining different nations. So when I say like international, companies between nations, between countries, transnational. So the let's say the owners or the operators, let's say the people who have or established the founders are from different countries. This is called transnational corporations. The activities, the business are between countries. That's why trans, like translation, trans between different things, you know? So it has operations and business between different countries.
Okay.
Okay.
Trans, yeah.
So we have here, we find a paragraph like the transnets and the transnational corporations are the real agents of the global economy. So by the way, we have only one paragraph about transnational corporations. So it's not all the text is about transnational corporation. Only this paragraph number 2, this one. So we cannot say this, all the text is about it, or the scientists and science fiction were writing about transnational corporations. So I think it would be B, right? Yeah.
B, yes.
It's about
B.
space exploration and colonization. Will you
Yes.
please, check B, please?
Yeah, I checked. Okay, try to do.
That's great. That's great.
Where is it? My God.
What? Don't get confused.
No, because no, I already
Would you please share your screen? I want to see what you have because I will guide you through the answering. Okay?
okay.
Share your screen, Khanail.
Can you give me the permission, please?
Yeah, sorry for that. Here we go. You are the presenter right now.
Okay.
Bismillah.
But the text is not easy, yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to practice the strategies or the tips we suppose or techniques we supposed to apply. Yeah, the first one is space exploration and colonization. Where can we find it? I think paragraph 7, if we count it. Try to write Control F and write explore, you find this word, and write colonization, you find this word. Repeat it many times in the text. Okay?
Okay.
And also if you find scientists, if you write
Control.
scientists, you find also where you find it. Here, what is remarkable to many contemporary scientists is the accuracy with which Verne computed his rockets mechanics. So talking about preparing for space invasion and so on. See, many times scientists are mentioned, and also in the 20th century, paragraph number what? Let me say. Well, I'm gonna number the paragraphs. Paragraph number 12. Hamayel, would you please click on this icon? You see this icon here, which would give numbers to your paragraphs.
Where?
On your top right, there are some tools.
This one? This one?
Yeah, this one. No, the first one you referred to. No. Okay. No, next to it. Yeah, this one. Okay. Now we have numbers next to each paragraph. I want you to go to paragraph 12.
Yeah.
Paragraph 2, it makes it easy for us to navigate the text. Yeah, paragraph 12. You see, son, can I read the beginning, please?
In the 20th century, writers, scientists, and philosophers started to advocate space colonialism. By the way, this is the answer of our first question.
Yeah, click on that. Highlight all of it.
Click or select it, or like.
I mean, click at the beginning and select all of it. Shadow all from beginning to until you find the word colonization.
Here the colonization
Yeah, select, please, select. Highlight, yeah, select all of it. Highlight all of it, please. No, highlight all of it.
Highlight it? Sorry.
In the 20th, yeah, please. Highlight from in the 20th. Highlight, yeah, no, all of it until colonization.
You have colonization.
I know the first one, first word. That's it. And give any color. And you see the note? There is a note bubble here. No, the next bubble. There's a bubble next to it. Next to the color. You see yeah, this one. Click on that. And write, yeah, I like it. Write Q, capital Q means question. Q1, and that's it. Q1. That means this is the answer for Q1, right?
Yeah, sorry.
Make it English, please. Yeah, Q1. That's enough to write Q1. But it means you give evidence.
Oh, good.
Great. Okay, let's start question 2. Read it.
Pollution and limited resources on Earth are two problems mentioned in the passage. Two problems. Okay.
Mhm.
Pollution and limited. What is possible solution to this problem?
According to
Possible.
the passage, what is the possible solution?
I don't know. I need to check.
Okay, you
No.
have to put some words in. What are the keywords in the question?
Pollution, the limited resource.
Yeah, scroll up, please. Let me see the question.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
Yep. Okay, we have here pollution, limited resources. Okay,
Here.
would you please put the
You
word
need to leave
pollution?
Earth and live somewhere else.
Okay, so can you find pollution or limited resources? Find this in the passage.
Click on
Solution and limited resources.
Okay. You told me to I click on Control and F. It doesn't show anything.
Okay, you perhaps you can find like limited resources or find resources.
But I
Yeah.
can't. That one I did like I clicked on Control plus F.
You
Okay.
cannot click
Pollution.
control.
Pollution.
Uh-huh.
Pollution. Okay. Pollution. Solution.
Yes.
What pollution
Okay.
solution?
Yeah. I mean resources.
Limited. Do I have to write the whole word like combine or no? I just need
Just resources. Limited resources. I want to find what solution suggested by the writer.
Solution. Pollution solution. No, it doesn't work like that. Pollution. Okay. Similar. The source of the planet's problem. The only solution at present is to give up industrialization. To give up هذا industrialization.
Can you go to paragraph 20?
20.
Mm-hmm. Paragraph 20, please.
20. Okay. Here.
That's good. You see here. Yeah. Yeah, here there is resources, finite resources. In a 2010 video, Hawking spoke at greater length on the subject. Our population, and our use of the finite resources
Growing, yes,
are
along with
growing exponentially.
to change the environment of good, but our genetic code still carries the
Aggressive instincts.
things, yes, that were of the
But
survival adventures in the past. It will be difficult enough to avoid disaster the next 100 years, let alone the next
chance. What is our only chance?
chance. The long term survival is not to remain inward looking on planet Earth, but to spread out into space. It's the same.
That's it. Spread out of space. So I want you to highlight and annotate. Highlight and give a different color, please. No, I want you to highlight starting from our only chance. Yeah, which question is it? Q2. That's great.
But how you found this one?
I found it. I just put some words in my mind and Control F. I'm looking for it I mean, I use like if it's listed already.
What you wrote?
I use resources. The word resource. I found the word resource, and found many
Or
many
you
many
write
words.
pollution and resources you can get, because here I think there is a here in this paragraph they are
Finite resources.
here there is like a population. No, there is no here pollution.
Finite means limited.
Yeah, no, here there is a pollution here. It is.
Yep. Not
There is no
it's
pollution
like
here.
okay,
You mean pollution is one is in paragraph, and the limited resource is in another paragraph.
But
But
the
both of
suggestion,
them, they are like
suggestion is put here. You can find suggestion here to spread out into space. That means to leave Earth and live elsewhere.
exactly.
Could be.
This is what it's the same meaning. So
Almost same, almost same. So A would be correct, right?
Mm.
Okay. Let's also you can read the other choices. If it makes sense, it could be possible. But let's read other. A possible solution is for humans to become more aggressive and selfish. Of course not. It's not a solution to become more aggressive.
Extract
This is
more
also
natural.
mentioned here. Code still carries the selfish and aggressive instincts that were of the survival advantage in the past, but now the story is different. We need to look out of the box. Think out of the box, as they say. So B, C, can read C, please, Hamail?
B.
C, sorry, C. C, a possible solution is?
A possible solution is for humans to extract more natural resources from Earth.
Extract means to dig out,
Ah.
find more. Of course,
I don't think it's like find more.
yeah, of course, because
they remain the
resources
same.
are limited, finite.
No,
It
it
will run
doesn't
out.
make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it will run out anyway.
To read Red Mars by Kim Stanley Robinson.
Can you read D?
D is like is for a human to read the Red Mars.
Reading a story or a fiction is a solution? Of course not.
No, it's like
This is fantasy. Okay.
Is it a book? It's about a book. It's like some.
I think it's like maybe a
writer
movie
who,
to read. As long as you have humans to read, that means it's a book. It's a fiction book, maybe.
yeah, doesn't make sense also.
Yep, of course. Reading a book is not a solution.
Yes, means this.
Okay, so number 3, go ahead. I hope we can apply the strategy of 2 minutes per each question. Let's set
the idea, number 3, the idea of space exploration has been around for centuries. What evidence from the passage support this statement?
Well, you see, the question gave you different choices, okay, multiple choices. You don't have to refer to the text in this way.
No.
Only read the choices, okay? You will figure the answer out. Take care.
Exploration has been around.
Samay, before you start reading the choices, I want you to also spot the key terms in the question. Read the question again. The idea
of space exploration has been around for centuries.
So we have space exploration around 4 centuries. What do you mean 4 centuries? Not 10 years, not 20 years, like hundreds of years. Okay? Put this in mind. Space exploration and hundreds of years. I wanted to get back in history. Okay, let's read it. In 1993, is it centuries?
No.
Okay, so Red Mars is set in the year 2026. Is it centuries? Nope. So we will eliminate. You remember eliminate strategy?
Yes.
Eliminate A. B, read.
The Mars trilogy his
Number B, please. Number B.
Yes. Is also an activate outdoorsman terms of illegal sustainability run through his work as to question of social justice. No.
Nothing about history or
No.
you know, getting back in history. Nothing
It's
about data.
like relation 27.
Yeah, this is irrelevant. We will eliminate A and B. So we have C and D. Go ahead.
This one, probably this one. In a letter dated from Jonathan Kepler wrote to Galileo, as soon as somebody demonstrates the art of flying, settlers from our species of men will not be lacking. Given ships or sail adapted to the breeze of heaven, there will be those who will not shrink from even that vast expanse.
So Galileo dates back to Galileo time in 1610, you know, wrote to Galileo, and they just have like art of flying, settlers from our species of man. Settlers means colonizers, you know, given ships or sails adapted to the breezes of heaven, ships and sails into heaven. Oh yeah, I think this is the idea.
This one, I think this one, Anna Hekai, because they like.
It's back in centuries, back in history, centuries. It's 16th, almost 1600, right? The date. But what about D?
D, one of the most famous and respected scientists, No, it's not because 2020.
That's great. It makes sense, this one. This is how we reason the choices, okay? Which
Good.
one is correct?
Let's
Good. I think that's right.
see. I like
Good.
your
Right.
strategy. Wallah, it's useful.
Really useful, inshallah.
Yeah,
So,
I don't have to read the text. Even
no, you don't have to. It's a waste of time.
yes, even
Are you happy?
I am really happy.
Yeah, will
It's
you open the
really,
camera?
and you see my teeth. Oh, I am happy. Oh my
I'm happy too. Okay. Childish, right? Really childish.
okay. How have
I want to
attitudes?
make it funny, okay? Uh,
Okay.
it's really funny. Okay, Sumay. So now question 4.
How have attitudes toward the space colonization changed
Colonization, yeah, colonization.
over time? Okay.
I want you to read this question carefully and spot the key terms. What are the key terms? Attitudes means
Attitude, yes. It's like
perspectives,
behaviors,
opinions,
their behaviors.
yeah, behavior or yeah, it's related to behavior, related to conduct, behavior, related to orientation, perspective. Okay, توجهات in Arabic.
Mm.
How have attitudes towards space colonization changed over time? So we have key terms, which are space colonization, change it. What change it? Attitudes, people impression, people understand our thinking. How did it change? Okay, let's read the choices.
So did you say the keywords are the
Space colonization,
colonization,
attitude
attitude,
change,
and
and over time, now and in the past, now and then. Okay, so let's put
I
this
mean
in mind.
over
The
time
choice
means like it's like eventually.
again. Sorry, you say what do you say?
Over time, you mean it's eventual? It's like recently.
Over time, within a span of time, within a duration, perhaps now and in the past. This is over time. Like when you say urbanization or interior design of in a house. In the past, people used to build houses, out of mud. You made it from mud. But nowadays it's cement. They use
Ah,
cement.
yes. Yes, I get it. I get
They
it.
advanced technology. This is change over time.
Mhm.
Dubai now and then. Dubai 50 years ago, it's totally different from it is now, right? This is change over time. It's about impression, how people's impression or thinking of space colonization change it. Okay, read the choices, please.
Okay, the choices. Some people now consider space colonization an impossible idea rather than a possible adventure.
They think colonization is impossible idea now, rather than possible.
Possible. Before impossible,
Do
now
people think it's impossible, but in the past they think it's possible? What
considers
about B?
some people now consider space colonization a waste of money rather than a good idea.
Some people think so, actually, but what?
Now they are thinking that this is this option only for now. So it's we need to eliminate it
Mhm.
because this one is like is focusing only for one time. It's like for the now, not for now and the past. There is no like comparison between now and before, and we need this
Okay,
time.
never mind. I like what you're reasoning. Okay, but anyway, all the choices are now rather than. Now rather than. That means it's comparison. Even
It's,
though past is not mentioned, but that means
okay, okay, okay.
rather than. Means in the past they used to say
Thank
so.
you for shedding the light. Thank
That's
you.
good. What about C?
Okay, some people now consider space colonization a dangerous activity rather than a safe undertaking.
Dangerous rather than a safe
Dangerous,
undertaking.
and a safe undertaking.
Mhm. They think colonization is dangerous, but
Mm.
it's more than safe, more than, I mean, dangerous rather
Safe.
than safe. Under the some people now consider space. Huh?
Space
Yep.
colonization and urgent need rather than a possible adventure.
What do you think?
I will see.
Mhm.
I will write here. I will write like co colony, colon. What is it? Colon.
Which question is it?
Four.
Four,
Sorry.
right? So let's put the word in like let's take some words from each choice. For example, let's say urgent, need. So let's say need,
Why need?
or possible. Yeah, who imagine a more pressing need for getting man off the planet? Is it a need for man to leave the earth? Yeah, the author prophesied a need for man to leave earth. A lecturer, so this is paragraph number 9. We have the word need. So the author prophesied a need for man to leave the earth. What else? Do we have another thing here?
I cannot see.
You cannot see, so let's find urgent. Okay, let me share. I mean, I mean, if you click on, find some, underlying words like urgent in each choice, like safe, undertaking, taken, like waste of money. If you find this in the text, it would be the choice. Now you have evidence. If you cannot find maybe another one.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't use the same word. They use it like synonyms.
I understand this, but let's try. Let's try. For example, let's try.
I will see adventure.
So, for example, look for the word urgent. What do you think? What do you expect? Follow your guessing and then try to prove it. Try to find evidence to support. If you cannot find evidence, perhaps another choice is the correct answer. You see here, which
For
choice?
me, I think it's the same one.
All of them are the same one?
No. I think some people now consider space colonization, and I think number A, letter A. It's like some people now consider space colonization an impossible. Now.
Is it now impossible?
No, sorry, not this one, sorry. I thought it's the contrary.
Some think it's waste of money.
No.
Or some people think it's a dangerous activity, or some people think it's urgent.
I think C or D.
Well, now eliminate A and B. So we're gonna focus on, people think it is dangerous, or people think it's more urgent rather than possible. Even though it is possible, yeah, in the past they thought it's possible, but do they now think it's not only possible, it's urgent, or no? Or do you think they think it's like dangerous? Oh yeah, you got the word urgent here.
Wow, I find it urgent.
Can you read it from the beginning, please, Khamai? It is in the sense.
It is in this sense that the imperative for space colonization becomes more urgent. No longer is it a romantic quest for human fulfillment. Instead, it is a matter of survival for both the planet and humankind. This belief is not limited to the dreams of science fiction writers.
I mean, this is evidence to support D, right?
Yes.
It became an urgent. They think it's an urgent now, not only romantic quest for human fulfillment.
What question is this?
Yeah, I think this is question 4, Q4. When you highlight, Hamay, I don't want to highlight all of it. Highlight only the relevant part. So we don't have to highlight this belief is not limited to. You just highlight until you can delete it and highlight again.
Sorry.
Delete the note. Just delete the note.
Delete the note.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm supposed to delete this.
Yeah.
Why it's not working? Why like that?
Never mind. Anyway.
Okay. This one.
But you understand how we get it?
Yes.
Good.
Where you guess
the
more logic.
Fulfillment. Until the word fulfillment.
Yes.
Good, Hamid. Good student.
Oh, no, it's
It's really a tough reading text, but we
It's
are doing
very
it.
tough. Yes,
We are doing it.
this text is very complicated, and it's like
Mhm.
ملغم, field of
Yeah,
like
it's like mines. Yeah,
والله الصراحة it's like
yeah, it's a pitfall. Yeah.
ah.
Okay, so anyway, let's proceed to next one, number 5, please.
What is the passage mainly about? Ah, my
See,
God,
this
this
is
is
really a common question. The passage, the whole
idea.
passage, Hamail, whole passage, not only one paragraph.
I know
Okay, read the choices.
the idea of space exploration and colonization.
Mhm.
Maybe this. It may be this. The Mars Trigolic by Kim Strangle. No.
This
B.
is one paragraph, by the way. It
No.
mentioned in one paragraph.
This
Trilogy.
one.
Could be, yeah. It could be. So what about others? Choice?
This one. No. The
You
Mars.
will eliminate. Say
This no
B.
eliminate.
Yeah, eliminate. So
Competition
B.
for energy, water, and food on Earth.
Is
No.
it competition, energy, water, food on Earth? Nope. So A, B, and C are discarded or eliminated. Finally, we have A and D. So read D.
Ecological sustainability and social justice.
Social justice. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
What is the ecology?
Ecology means the environmental system. Ecological sustainable استدامة البيئية استدامة, you know, ecological sustainability means the resources, the sustainability of resources and so on. But
And
even
social
resources.
justice?
Sorry, what do you say?
Social justice?
Yeah, I think you understand the social justice. Yeah, from
Justice is
yeah,
like justice. Social is
that's
human.
it.
Ah, okay.
Justice in French, right?
It's like العدالة الاجتماعية.
That's it, Ms. Khamail.
Hmm.
That's it. Okay, what's the answer?
The answer is number A, number one. The idea of space exploration, and I need to search for look for the evidence.
Yeah, I think
To
most of
be
the
sure, the
paragraphs
idea
find the word exploration and colonization. Yeah,
exploration.
one strategy to set evidence or to make sure you already have evidence is to, if the word itself is repeated many times in the text, which word are repeated many times? Exploration or explore, colonization or colonize. So, do you have this repeated many times in the text?
Exploration, yeah, many
Yeah.
times. Five
And what
times,
about
seven
colonization?
times. Ah, no, sorry, 5 times.
5 times. That's great. Now, not only not
No, 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 no.
beside the questions. I mean the text itself.
The text,
Yeah, exploration. The word explored or exploration you find many times repeated.
yes, yeah.
Also,
And follow,
colonization or colonize would be also mentioned.
yeah, many times.
Yeah, that means this must be about colonization and exploration. Okay.
Yes, like,
Next
oh
one,
my
please
God,
come in.
19 times.
You see, this
No.
is one another strategy to make sure that your answer is correct. Evidence, one of the evidence is not only a part of the text or part of the
Many times.
reading. It could also a repeated word, repeated many times. That means it must be about this word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or related to this word.
Yes.
Good. Next one, please.
Yeah, the number 4, I select on it. Why it's not here showing?
Click again. I think it's last one, maybe.
Uh, the
Urgent.
the
Yeah,
urgent one.
urgent. D. Yeah, click on D, please.
Yes.
Right. Good.
And
Next.
this one.
That's good. Well done. Now, Hamail, this is a vocabulary-based question. This is related to vocabulary.
Colonization. Okay. But the
Read it.
problem
Read
here,
it.
I know what the colonization is,
Yeah,
but
before answering, please don't rush yourself. I want you to read the heading first. Read the heading. Read the following sentence. Huh?
okay, read the following sentence. Who can say how far away we are from space, colonization, and life on Mars?
How far away we can from we are from space colonization life on Mars? What does the word colonization mean? So this question gives you context. You put the word in a context. I want you to try to figure out the meaning of colonization. I think you can figure it out.
The
Which one?
problem now, I know the colonization, but if I don't know the word.
The context helps you. From different parts in the text, you can find the words which explain this word. Many signal words around it. Okay? And if you can't, you have to resort to your feeling. Okay, now let's answer this. Colonization, which one is the best choice? Go ahead quickly.
The act of fighting about space, the excitement, the what? The setting up life in a new place.
Yeah, what's funny?
Because I know it.
Yeah, behave like you don't know it.
Ya Allah.
I like you when you laugh, Hamay. That means you're happy. That's good.
I'm happy. I'm really happy.
Yeah,
But
inshallah, in the
يعني
exam,
hope
you're gonna be happy, inshallah, in the exam.
الله يخليك. Thank
And you remember me. Thank you, Ahmed. Yeah, you made me happy this day.
والله دايما.
Okay, number 7.
Choose the answer that best complete the sentence below. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh my
also
God.
this is like
Feeling,
gap filling.
feeling,
By the way,
feeling
this
the
is
gaps. Some people
grammar
believe.
based. Hamay, grammar.
Mm.
Yeah, I like read works because it covers grammar as well, grammar and vocabulary, not only comprehension
Feeling
question.
also, huh?
And
Yeah.
also some questions are short response based, mean writing, you have to write. That's why I like it. It's like comprehensive assessment, literacy assessment. Okay, go ahead. Read the excerpt. Some people.
Okay. Some people believe, okay. Some people believe that the earth cannot continue to support its population. They want human to look for somewhere else to live. So means I think is as a result,
That's it.
they
As a
want
result means,
human in heck.
as a result means it's so. So
So
they want humans. As a result, they want. Consequently, therefore, hence, and so on. Okay, good.
this.
I
Why
think you have 2 more questions, 2 or 3 maybe, 8, 9. If you have question 10, do you have another one?
the long-term survival? What is this? What they want from me here? What is this?
Okay, read it, please.
Does
Read.
Stefan Hawking say? What does say is the only chance of long-term survival for humans? What?
I think we answered the question based on this meaning. The only chance.
Okay,
What
go
is the
to
only chance of long term?
Stefan. I will go to Stefan. I will see.
No, as long you have a text, a quotation or a
Is
quote
here?
from the text, take only chance or take the word only chance, this phrase, and find them in the text. Only chance of long-term survival. Where is it? Which paragraph is that? Only chance of long-term survival. I will look for it, and you too, you look for it. Okay, let's see who will find it first. Also, you put this word, this name in mind. Hawk, what's his name? Yeah, his name
I
is.
find it. Our only
Oh,
chance
that fast? Good.
of long-term survival. Okay, I will start from.
Yeah, it's paragraph number 20, right? End of it.
Yes. Okay. Okay. It's too long. My God.
What
Hawking
is the
used
only
the word
chance?
survive and gave his estimate of a timeline, thus making the idea of space colonization sound urgent.
What are you doing?
Urgent.
What are you doing, Hamayel?
Hmm?
Hamayel, I wanted to find the excerpt itself. Where's only chance? Where's this word?
Here.
That's good. Don't have to read from the beginning.
Are
Read
you
that place, please. Our only chance.
of long-term survival is not to remain inward looking on planet Earth, but to spread out into space.
So the answer would be the last one, to spread out into space. The only chance is to spread out of space, right?
Do you mean here I have to continue to complete the to complete
What
the
what is the only chance? What is the chance?
Okay. Yeah. To spread.
That's good. Take it all. Put it in the cup and paste. Put it here.
Why is not work?
Or you say, or you just type it yourself. Type. The only chance is to spread out of into
Do I
space.
have to write the only chance like that?
Okay, yeah, because you sometimes need to write. So type, please, and start T capital.
Write
The
like
only chance. Mind punctuation, please. The only chance to, in,
Where is
yeah,
the only chance
um, um,
of long-term
Yep.
survival?
Get back from A, please. Yeah, okay.
To spread.
To survive is the only chance to survive, is survive is to spread out into space or to explore and colonize space. To
Is
spread out. To explore and colonize space and or you just write this sentence to spread out into space. That's it. Out into space. Between brackets, I want to open brackets space. Brackets, open brackets, please.
where?
It's the same. Click space and open brackets.
Why?
علامة تنصيص. Yeah, after space, not before space. After space. Open brackets, new brackets. Yeah. Then open the brackets after it, space and open brackets,
That
and write two brackets, please.
like that?
No. I want to start a new sentence. You're gonna write something between brackets.
Oh, like
Okay,
that?
write para, P-A-R-A, para 20, comma, last two lines. That's it.
I
This is
have
the
to write
evidence.
like that?
Yeah, you cite the evidence in the text. That's great.
And
Last two
in
lines.
the exam, do I have to write like that?
You don't have to, but it's better to write it. Why not?
Mm. Here,
Citing evidence is
here
for
do I
yourself.
have to? Here I don't have to. Okay. It's because it's one per. I don't have to make the comma.
Yeah, full stop now. That's good. Okay. Question 9, please. Is the last question
Why
or have?
does believe that spreading out into space is necessary for a human being? Hi.
Why does he believe it? The same paragraph. Yeah, you have to, move back before this part. Where's the other sentence, or perhaps you find why before this sentence, before this statement. What introduces this statement? What comes before it? Can you see? But our genetic.
But our genetic code still carries the selfish and aggressive instincts that were of survival advantage in the past.
In the past, there were survival advantage. People used to invade each other, and that's how they lived and survived. People used to protect themselves, by wars. But nowadays, wars are really mass destruction. If you have nuclear power, for example, if there is like we are on the edge of perhaps going to have a third world war, third world war, right? It is a possibility, right? That means humans may, extinct someday because of the weapons they had, the weapons of mass destruction. It's not like in the past. So here, it will be difficult. Can we continue reading? It will be difficult enough to avoid.
Enough to avoid the disaster in the next 100 years.
That's it. Let alone what?
So because it now why this that spread, because it's
There is still aggressive instincts. غريزة عدوانية في البشر. Okay, and also it will be very difficult.
because the human being human
Beings
yes,
are selfish
yes.
and aggressive.
Yes, are selfish and aggressive instinct. صح?
And they carry aggressive and selfish. And what it would be difficult. Continue highlighting.
Yes, and yeah, that's why a survival advantage. What is that?
It will be
It's
difficult.
difficult.
It will be difficult enough to avoid what? Disaster in the coming
Disaster
years.
in the
Yeah,
next 100 years.
that's it. That's it. Okay.
Hmm.
Copy and paste. You don't have to write it. This is question 9, Q9. Okay, I think we already finished this really tough text, right? We learned a lot.
There is
We still have one question, but I want you to write the answer. Okay, no, never mind. You already shared it. Read the last one, please. Is space. This is writing. This is, I mean, self-reflection question. You know, it's like when you get a prompt and you need to write an essay about. But we will not have to write an essay. That's just short response. Read it, please. Number 10.
in space colonization necessary. Is space colonization necessary? Explain why or why not using evidence from the passage.
Well, you need to take a position. You need to take a position and support with evidence from the text.
Yes, necessary.
For example, if you say, yeah, I believe that space colonization is necessary for
Why
humans
do I
survival
have to
because, and say paragraph number, line number states that, and put it in between quotation. That's how you answer it. And what do you think? Is it necessary?
necessary? Yes, necessary.
Necessary to invade space. Why? What benefit humans may avail of or benefit from? What benefits will they gain?
New resources.
Yeah. Find new sources on other
Find-
planets or even new place to live in.
Mm.
New planet. Okay. Where in the text can you find this? And when you write this, you write, this is supported by, supported in paragraph number, line number, and put the lines between brackets. And that's it. This will be the answer.
Mm. I
Okay.
don't remember where I can get this.
You don't remember where you can find it, like resources. You can find resources, or find the word resources. You find an excerpt in the text, tells you about resources. You just try to find new resources. RESOU, not double S.
Yeah,
Okay, Khamail, resources.
I forget how to write it. Resource.
Says. So you can start with, it's necessary because resources on Earth are running out. And between brackets, that is on Earth are scarce and run out. And
Where is
say,
it? That one? Is it here? Is it, you can see that?
yeah, you can take it. Yeah, I see. Yeah. So you can, this is one reason. It's necessary because resources on Earth are scarce and running out, right? So, and put between
Where you can
brackets,
get this? Where you can find this? I can't see this. Which paragraph?
the same paragraph next to you and on your left. You see the word resource?
Yes,
Yeah, can read from here.
here on Earth
Resources
are
on Earth are scarce. That's it.
scarce. What is scarce?
Scarce means rare, finite, limited.
Oh, resources on Earth are scarce. Yes, because
Okay,
yeah.
so you say, right, please, you're gonna write, I think that colonization, space colonization is really necessary because we need to find new resources. Why? Because, it is stated that between brackets, so resources on Earth are scarce. So I think it's necessary. I think it is necessary because between brackets, resources on Earth are scarce. Necessary. Khamail, you have to mind the spelling.
Oh my God.
Never mind. Necessary. The second choice, Khamail. Because, right? Because Open quotation marks. Open quotation marks.
Quotation marks, you mean like that?
No. Quotation means oh, okay. Anyway, open brackets, two brackets. Yeah. Look
Ah,
into
yeah, okay,
facing
because
each other.
it's like as a quote.
Yep. These two should look to each other, facing one another. One bracket, another.
The resources on Earth are scarce.
Oh yeah, and say paragraph, para number. Which para is it? Write the number of the para.
Paragraph 12.
12. Okay, so you need to write this, right? Resources on Earth are scarce.
Mm.
On Earth are scarce.
Earth, why I write it like a E, like that? Because Earth,
Yeah. It's like name of the Earth.
yes,
Yeah, are scarce. Are scarce and close the brackets.
scarce.
Yeah, I want you to write para number. Para what? Para.
Para 12.
You know, and semicolon. Also, what other reason? What are the reason? I think you need to settle on a new place. Settle. Can you find settle new place? Settle. Double TLE. Yeah. Yep. As soon as somebody demonstrates the art, no, another word. Find another word, please.
As
This is
soon
just
as
an example.
no settle, no?
No, okay, so click next, please. Click the arrow.
Is here? Ah, you
Look,
click here?
another, yeah.
Okay, like that.
You see here, settle. The search bar, we have two words. This is the first word. Where's the other word?
Mm.
Okay, let me show you. Settle. Okay, we have on, yeah. We have a question.
But here it's not, it's...
Okay, let's find another thing, another signal word. What else? What else are, is space colonization is important? Yep.
Why don't write a colonization, no? Or we see, but maybe,
Okay, you find here. You can say it's a matter of survival.
Space. Okay,
Go to paragraph 3 and say, it becomes a matter of survival for both planet and humankind. Okay, it becomes a matter of survival. Colonization becomes a matter of survival, and this is paragraph 13, 1-3.
13?
Yeah, matter of survival.
But how you got it?
I just go through the text quickly and find something which supports the idea of space invasion. So it's a matter of survival.
Here it's in number 13, but where is this?
A matter of survival.
Okay. Instead, it is a matter of survival for both.
Yeah.
Humankind.
This is also one reason why space colonization has become necessary.
Matter of survival, yes.
Actually, there are so many reasons actually in the text. You can find from the text, and you can refer to evidence from the text. So it would take time actually looking for it's enough to find two reasons, and that's it.
But I wanna ask you, is it like that in EmSAT?
In the exam itself, no, of course, this is really challenging. Next reading, inshallah, going to be easy. And I think you can go through it on your own. I don't have to guide you through it. I mean, the next reading, there's another one.
Yeah,
Another
okay.
one, okay? You can go through it on your own. It's much less, short text, and it will not need a lot of time and effort like this one. Well, I think we already come up to the end of
This is
the session.
like IELTS, by the way. This
it looks like IELTS actually, but in IELTS part, it's not. We don't have to write in the reading. We don't have to write this way. In this reading, you have like short response answers. In IELTS, there's no short response answers. in the reading text. Most of them are multiple choices, and also the EmSAT is multiple choices only. Understand? So the main focus is on the questions in the form of multiple choice, not short answer. Okay.
Where we in
We just finished. That's it.
okay.
Now you already finished and your answers are saved automatically.
Oh, okay, good. والله.
That's great. I have your answers and I will grade the short answers, short responses, and you will get the feedback from me.
Okay.
Okay. That's all for now.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You can, I think, stop sharing, please.
Okay.
Good. Well, next time, inshallah, you can do this on your own, actually. You can do this on your own. I mean, the next text here is a little bit shorter.
No, it's I stopped the sharing, huh?
Yeah, I'm sharing right now. Can you see my
Okay, good.
screen?
Good, yes.
Can you see it? Good.
Yes.
There's space junk. This is really interesting topic. Go
Mhm.
through it. It's much shorter. Go for the questions.
And sophisticated words.
Not that much, not that much. So you see here, this is
So
the
that
package.
much means يعني
Not challenging, not as
contain.
challenging as this one. You need to start with the vocabulary and then what else? Let's say collide, orbit, and that's all done. Okay, here is the
Collide
questions.
I don't like. Or orbit I know, but collide no.
Collide means when you crash into something. This is collide. A car accident collide into a tree. Two objects collide together. I
Oh,
mean,
crash يعني crash.
crash. Yeah, right. Get into each other.
Ah.
So here we have the text a little bit short. Short, much shorter.
Mhm.
I think the EmSAT reading will be like similar, like this actually. Okay.
Okay.
But also you have multiple choices and you have short response in the end. So in the EmSAT, there's no short response questions. Okay.
Mm.
So only until question 7. After that, this is like extension.
Mm.
Well, do this on your own. We don't have to do it together. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to change and try to set time.
When this now?
Not now, of course. Next
Ah.
time. Next time.
Oh, okay, thought.
Is it your name here, Abdurrahman Muhammad, or you log in using your own name?
This is me, yeah.
So even you logged into ReadWorks using Abdurrahman Muhammad?
Do you want me to use Dalal?
No, I mean use your own. No, never mind. I mean this.
I don't have
This is you.
Teams.
Never mind. Never mind. This is your submission, right?
Because I don't have Teams. This is why I have to access
No, ReadWorks is not
their
Teams.
accounts.
ReadWorks is a Google account.
The
Use
Google account, I'm supposed to access.
ReadWorks using your
Google.
Google account. Let me see your answers here.
I'm supposed to be here. Why my name is not here?
Have you? Yeah, here it is.
This is my name. See?
That's okay.
Amael. Yeah.
I will grade it for you and you find the answers and feedback. Okay.
Okay.
That's it for now. Thank you for
Thank
being
you
here
very
with me.
much.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
I
I hope you find it
enjoyed-
useful today, inshallah.
I enjoyed.
Yeah, me. Thank
enjoyed.
you. Thank you. I'm gonna stop recording now.
Okay.
Okay. So, you have any question?